We'll probably get into the homogenized milk eventually, yes. Take us a little bit. We have, like, not that many cows.
So we've got like 12.
They when they got back to the hotel room, they called my mom. Be like, what should we do with him?
Like,
I really didn't feel good.
like he's hasn't moved in like the probably like 10 hours.
Who talks like that?
You,
Do I?
brothers, sister, I don't know.
No,
I don't talk to him.
Uh,
You talk to him.
you talk to First Time all the time. What are you talking about?
Which person? Oh.
I mean, Chinese rocket debris. No. Where was the point of the story here? Oh, Nebraska. We're out in
Nebraska.
We're out in the
Back
middle
to
of nowhere,
Nebraska.
where it's all these dirt roads, right?
Yep.
And we're just like, we're pitter pattering because there's nobody around us. All of a sudden, we crest this little hill, and there's a center pivot just absolutely drowning the dirt road in front of us.
Oh, I was gonna say it's going over the dirt road real quick.
And it was to the point where, like, we couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And so, me being the smart one that I was, I yelled at my sister who was driving. I said, floor it.
Oh, I thought you rolled down like a window.
No, because, like, if we're going to hit mud, we need to have some speed, you know, some momentum to get through it.
Violence.
And so, like, she put the pedal to the floor. And, like, we ended up, like, you know, mudding in a minivan. And we got through it. And then, like, 3 days later, we hit a bump and, like, all this mud fell out from under the van. In, like, the middle of Lincoln, Nebraska or something. Or,
Oh.
no, that was probably Omaha by that point. We went to, like, Lincoln, Stewart or something, Nebraska. Stewart?
Stewart?
You ever been there?
Like SEWARD?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. My brother went to college there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We went there. We got family in that area. So it was an interesting trip. Went to the Omaha Zoo, which
I've
is
been
like
there.
way cool. And then like,
Oh.
I don't know what the deal was, but you know, like the train you ride.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if there were just too many like fat Americans on there or what, but like they got stuck on a hill and literally we were like spinning out in a train.
They
Like-
were replacing a track one of the times we went.
Like literally peeling out in a train. It was weird, man.
burnout.
It was weird.
Look at me.
Super-
I'm doing the Enros last. Wow.
Like a normal person should. Yep, you're right.
I should have done the ones where you're.
You can go do the
Oh,
Enros
so-
first on the other field. I don't care. They'll just be in your way, not mine.
No, I mean like I should have done them to the guy in your
I know.
way.
I know what you mean. That's when we, you know, you can buy like a pre-made graham cracker crust at like a grocery store. You know, for like making a pie.
Yep.
But they also sell like mini ones.
Mhm.
So we invented, not really invented, but we thought we were hilarious. We bought little pie crusts. We bought some snack packs, you know, little pudding cups.
You guys made your own pie.
And then we bought Ready Whip. And then we were making our own pies driving down the road in Nebraska.
What do we want to plant?
Great segue, Leonard.
Whatever you want. Does not matter to
pudding.
me. Whatever you want. Not carrots or onions. Anything that we can harvest right now.
Yeah.
We don't have a carrot or onion harvester yet.
Or potatoes. Finger beets.
I mean, we could harvest those. I'd rather not, but we could.
I mean, yeah, you could. I won't be a part of it.
That was a fun trip. First time I ever had Jimmy John's. Nebraska. Lincoln, Nebraska. Saying. We were trying to go to a Golden Corral that night for dinner. And this is before any of us had smartphones. And we looked it up on our GPS. We had a GPS unit, like a Garmin or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we look it up and we go there. And it's like arriving at Golden Corral on your left. It was an empty gravel lot. Like they had leveled the building and it wasn't there anymore. And it was kind of sad.
Bad times.
And we were really looking forward to our Golden Corral, but we had Jimmy John's instead. It was kind of a whole thing.
What was the point of this trip?
So when my first immigrant came to America,
Okay.
Good old, I'm not going to say his name, but it's a pretty sweet name, you know. He came to
Billy
America.
Bob.
Not at all.
I'm calling him Billy Bob.
All right, so when Billy Bob came over on the Mayflower.
Billy Bob Plow?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Plow.
Yes. Runza?
The Nebraska thing.
We didn't know.
It's
Don't
not
even
the
remember.
best.
I don't even remember seeing it. This was like 2007, 2008 probably is when I was there. But anyway, so my first immigrant, you know, Billy Bob, when he came over, he had 2 sons. One of his sons stayed here, and that would be my, you know, descendant, or I'm descendant of him or whatever, right?
Sure.
And then, like, his other son went to Nebraska. So technically, there's a whole bunch of people out in Nebraska. Carson, if I'm related to you, I'm leaving. Okay.
Me too.
There's a whole bunch of people out in Nebraska that I'm related to. Cause like Buddy had quite a family, and then like his kids had quite a family, and there's quite a family in Nebraska that I'm related to.
Hold up. I just thought of something kind of messed up though.
That would be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
I didn't know we were from Alabama, Johnny. Cause like I call you Dad.
All right, Pepper, we'll catch you. Sweet home Alabama. Oh man. Let's see, your mom's family's from Nebraska, right?
No.
No?
No.
Your dad's family?
No.
Okay, we're good then.
One's from Oklahoma and one's from Colorado.
Oh, we're peachy.
And
We're peachy.
then like, so I guess my great grandparents, so their parents, I get right. I think that's how it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
That stuff's just a mess. But like,
Carson's not a big genealogy guy.
no, not at all. Like my grandparents, mom's side, they're from like. My grandma, she lived in Germany like the first like 16 years of her life.
Oh, you're like great grandma. Or your grandma.
Yeah.
Wow.
My grandma.
Okay.
Then they moved to Colorado.
Interesting.
Then I guess my dad and them just been from like Oklahoma City, like chilling, yo.
All right, I don't think we have any family there. We're good.
Great, good. Finally.
Unless we're related back through Germany still. We could be.
Oh no. They moved out here with them.
Oh my. We're talking like 18 something when you know Billy Bob came over on the boat.
On the Mayflower?
Yeah. He came over with his first wife. Or no. Man ended up having 3 wives.
Player.
Not all at the same time. Don't worry. It's okay. Not into that, you know. But yeah, he had 3 wives. I can't even get one, you know. Man.
3 would be a lot.
Well, not
a
not,
lot.
That sounds
No.
expensive.
No, not at the same time. Like over the years, you know.
No, I'm just saying though that
Yeah.
3 at a time would be a lot of work.
No, thank you.
Leonard's like,
Can you imagine that, like nail bill, you know?
Ugh.
Leonard be like, I don't know how much you make paying for those things.
Oh man.
We had that conversation the other day, and you know, I don't know what brought it up. She's like, "But you better not ever cheat on me." And I said, "One of you's bad enough. I couldn't deal with 2." And then I just said, "If you cheat on me, he better be rich."
Wow. All right.
Hey John, you rich?
No. I am single. Yes, very much so.
You're still
Still single. Still single, huh? Well, I like how you put that in there. Still single. Yeah. You know, like the old saying, single as a Pringle, right? Or something like that. I like that big cedar
There's
there,
a
Leonard.
tropical storm going towards them, like Boca
yeah.
Chica.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
yeah. Yo, Frankie
It motors
Frank.
along, so there's that.
Yeah, and it fertilizes, and it has capacity for days, apparently. Your population must be like a seed per acre. Or
But
something.
it multiplies
Right.
in the ground.
It's magic.
Megalol.
Can I get a yeah, Drake? Yeah.
No.
I mean, technically, most seeds do multiply.
They do,
If you
actually.
think about it.
they get it on under the soil and privacy.
Been following for years, and you're surprised that I'm still single. It shouldn't be that much of a shock, really. It shouldn't be. Oh, man, it's good. It's one of those things, it's like, it is what it is, you know? Like, if it happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't, you know?
I know someone for you.
How much is it going to cost? Russia? Or, like, where are we talking? Ukraine? Like, where's she from? Russian?
Missouri?
Who's that? No. No way. No shot. Trent knows.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
The town's in 2 states.
What?
City.
Is it? Can I get a yeah, Drake? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, self-deprecating. I love it. It's my favorite type of humor. Oh, you're talking about her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, please. Sign me up.
I'll
Where
get
do-
your name on the list.
Where do I sign up for that? I thought you were talking about the one that's like in my city already,
No.
kind of.
No.
I was like, please no. No, thank you. Can I get a no, Drake? No?
No.
Trent. Oh, man. Honey.
Yachty.
Because it's not.
I can.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Any hoozles. Oh, did you see the U.S. Air Force? Completely left field here. They tested a refueling drone. So, you know, they have like refueling planes, right?
Yeah.
But this thing was completely like a drone, and it refueled a jet over Illinois the other day. So instead of sounding
Dude,
like
a chemical plant fire in Illinois.
yeah, that thing was massive.
It was. I was like, I saw it, and then I was like, and I finally swiped through all of this stuff on like Facebook and like Instagram about it,
Yeah,
and I was like, and I go to like open TikTok before I go to bed. I was like,
yeah, that's all my TikTok was
oh
yesterday.
no. And then there was one who was like recording the news. He was like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
And he, like,
let me go
looks out his,
outside.
like front porch, and it's just right there.
I saw one from an air conditioner guy. He's like, I think that might be my service call. And then he gets there and he's like, I'm less than a mile away. I need to hurry up. Like toxic fumes going everywhere, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then there were people picking up like debris in their yards from it. And it's like, no, don't touch that stuff. You don't know what that is.
Don't touch me there.
No. Like, you don't know what's in that debris. Like, no.
No.
You're talking chemical plant blow up, man, homie. I'm not touching none of that. No.
That's why you don't build a house or buy a house next to a chemical plant.
Dude. Howdy, what's going on? Years ago here, I think it was a fertilizer company or something. I forget what it
There
was.
I forgot what. There was one in Texas that blew up, and it like blew up.
Yeah, but there was one here, and it's a good little ways away, a few miles away from the house, like as the drone flies, you know? My dad would say as the crow flies, but let's be real, as the drone flies. And
we're not talking boomer.
literally, I was sitting in my living room when it blew up, and it sounded and felt like something, like somebody fell on my roof of my house. Like, it just, like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like a lot of weight hit the roof of the house, and then like the windows rattled. And then a minute later, we heard like every fire truck in the county. So yeah.
The Chernobyl fallout.
All right, Troy, have a good one. I like killed 2 people and like everything, man. It was crazy.
There was in Cameron, Texas, not Cameron County, for Boca Chicas, Cameron, Texas.
I obviously didn't pay attention to Chernobyl, right?
There was a gas plant that like blew up.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it wasn't a plant. It was a train full of like gas tankers.
Oh boy.
It hit us. It hit like an 18-wheeler, and
I think I've
guess
seen
a
that
few.
one.
And like someone was driving down, and then like the big fireball hit when they all
Yeah.
exploded, and they
Mhm.
just kind of stopped and turned around. And it burned for like 2 days.
Yeah. As far as joining the server, we are always looking for more people that are 14 or older preferred. Come in our team so we can get to know us off stream, and we'll get you in here. So not necessarily today, but come in and get to know us. Yeah, come in our team so you can get to know us and hang out. We'll get you on here eventually, not necessarily today, because we don't just add people off the quote streets of Twitch. We've had a lot of problems with that in the past, so we don't do that anymore. But yeah, we're always looking for more farmers. Iron. But it was funny because when they got there to this building that had exploded, there really wasn't much of a fire because the building was like literally reduced to toothpicks.
Yeah, it was like already gone.
Yeah, there was nothing left. Like my brother, for some reason, he was going like out. I think he was going out. That's when Lord still lived in town. Or Lord lived in the next town. Holy cow. But he was going like out the highway, and he's like, dude, the fire truck's coming down the highway. Going that way was, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what they toned that out as. Or like how many units they toned out for that.
When like a chemical factory, like a fertilizer factory, blow up, what is the tone for like? Go, just location, go, everyone now.
Well, they probably, so like, you know, a regular like house fire here, right? Like yesterday, there was a house with smoke in the basement. Person evacuated, called 911, right?
Yeah.
No flames were visible. Okay, that's an important thing here. They dispatched a total of like 10 to 12 units for that. Between fire, a couple ambulances, supervisors on both sides, you know, 10 to 12 units.
E.
Imagine if there's an explosion, you probably at least double that.
Oh,
You know? Because,
The-
yeah.
I guess you don't like keep up with like South Metro,
I watched
like
her.
off of like YouTube.
No, I don't.
They had factory fire yesterday. It was like a wheel loader's engine caught fire, and it was parked up against the building, and it's like
Yeah.
it was like a few like it wasn't like it was a fairly small fact fire.
Yeah.
They got it out, and then like half a mile away they had a house fire. So the same crew,
Oh,
I just-
man.
so like on their Twitter they were like, the only real thing the issues were was like the firefighters with dehydration because they're wearing their bunker gear walking up to the fire, and it was also 90 something there too
Yep.
yesterday because it was like 2 in the afternoon there.
That's when they would tone out the rehab unit here.
Yeah, I bet it was there, but still, double fires back to back, same crew.
That'd be kind of rough.
Nah.
Yep, we heard about that giant one up in Illinois yesterday. It's crazy because you could actually see the smoke on radar from that.
Yeah. You see the TikTok of someone showing it on radar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's all my TikTok was yesterday was that explosion. Like, no
I
cap.
had that, and then like dump trucks, and then
Big dump truck guy, huh?
yeah.
Oh, man.
There was a few Warzone clips.
I don't get too many of those, which I'm okay with. I've been getting a little bit of, like, E3 stuff, but nothing
There were a few E3 ones, but it was just people complaining about like it. And I was like, whatever.
I did find what happened to this bale way out here.
I don't know.
I finally did see the Halo, the Halo Infinite like trailer thing that came out the other day. Pretty awesome.
Did you?
Yeah.
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 I actually like searched it out and everything. Like,
wow.
yeah. What would it take to get to know the farm crew? Come in TeamSpeak and just literally hang out. Join in our conversations when we're not streaming, that kind of stuff. Actually talk to us. Don't just like type. Yeah, just literally come in and hang out.
Typing annoys most of us.
Yeah, pretty much. Typing does annoy most of us. You're not wrong. In
like,
TeamSpeak.
TeamSpeak is like the point of it.
Yeah. But you live 40 miles away from that explosion? Holy cow. Crazy.
I live like 4 hours away from it.
Yeah, I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night, Trent.
Wow.
Wait. No, I didn't.
I bet you stayed at home with your terrible internet.
Facts. Don't have the money for what? What? Okay. Oh, for TeamSpeak. Oh. I got you. Well, if you're wanting to, you know, farm with this, assume you'll be on a PC, and it is free on PC. I know on mobile it's not, but PC it is free.
So Trent, you said you live 4 hours away?
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Well, guess what? I live 12 and a half. If you go to Google Maps and go to the town that fire was in, there's a dot there that's like Rockton Fire or whatever.
Oh, really?
Like in the river, or the one I saw.
Like somebody actually pinned it on Google.
Yeah.
Wow. TeamSpeak is free if you're on a computer, yes.
As if you go on Google, like you could see this giant building and like just a lot of semi-trailers.
Oh.
Oh my god. The map links do that.
That explosion was in northern Illinois.
Yeah, it's basically on this Illinois-Wisconsin border.
Yeah. What kind of chemicals did they make there? Anybody ever hear?
I think they made grease.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
These, I think something like WD-40 or something like that.
Ah, okay.
The tiny URL should work. Take it a second to load and you can see the dot.
I mean, even
yeah.
if you just click Rockton,
Yeah.
Illinois, you can see the fire.
I mean, that looks like a good-sized building, but it's not like... I was thinking it was way bigger.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they've kind of described it on the news, it sounded like it was this giant warehouse thing,
Yeah.
but it's kind of a small building.
Yeah. We got an Amazon facility. It's like 3 times the size of that. Of course, it's Amazon, so, you know.
Facts.
Yeah. And it sure do
Looks
be
like
nice
there's
to have Amazon facility that close to home, you know.
like we got a
Yeah.
rail yard there.
Yeah. Not surprised. A lot of stuff gets moved around by rail.
I'm only 14 and a half hours from Rockton.
Let's go. Let's meet up. Be closer to come here.
Being that we would drive through like
Yeah,
your
literally,
area,
you
John,
have to drive through St. Louis to get there. Like, no cap. Let's have a party. Red Solo.
Can't get the street view from there. Dang it.
Oh, man. That's sad.
Back and go fly around on it in Apple Maps.
Like on, there's a Prairie Hill Road, and like it goes down just a little, and then it stops.
Gotcha. Carson, I might actually catch up to you.
Probably.
Maybe. Maybe not. The power of the Fent over here, you know.
Got a Fent too, buddy.
Yeah, but I got real speed. You don't have no speed.
According to this, there's still roads closed around it.
No surprise. It's probably still going. It would take you 17 hours by car and 4 days to get there by bike. I'm gonna guess.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, alright?
I'm gonna guess that it would actually take you more than 4 days by bike because, you know,
you would be dying.
Day one, day one you might be doing okay, but like day 3, 4 sets in, you're really not gonna be feeling well, you know.
No, you'll be like, all right, day one, let's get it. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Later that night, you're about to just like.
Like, yeah.
It says I could walk there in 293 hours. There's no shot.
Let's get it.
Hey, Leonard, I need you to test something for me.
All right, chat. Let's take up Dono Gold.
No.
Leonard needs some new shoes, boys.
And a lot of them.
Just saw something.
Raise $1 million, and I will leave right now.
All right, let's go. Hey, Leonard, I'm gonna need to borrow a debit card, okay? For your own fun.
It's gonna be a little short.
Dang it.
A little.
Hey, man, never know. Yeah, right, Sean? Yeah. You'd have to stop, too.
Could walk.
Can you imagine, like, the
278.
carbs that you'd be eating just to, like...
Yo,
Man.
Leonard, you take off walking in, like, in 3 days when you get to, like, Tulsa, I'll start catching up to you. Like, we'll meet in Tulsa and walk the rest of the way.
Good old Tulsa.
True.
Yeah, so stop at, like, the Quick Trip, you know, the Quick Trip store. Go hang out in Broken Arrow for a
Bike
while.
up there in 72 hours. Can't even fly there. What?
Wow. There was this, you've probably seen them on TikTok. There was this couple that walked from, like, somewhere in California to, like, somewhere all the way out east, like, North, South Carolina.
And to, like, somewhere out on the East Coast.
I don't know, somewhere. They went coast to coast, though. Which is, like, way cool. And they raised, like, it was basically to raise money for this charity thing. And they raised, like, I think it was over $1 million. It was a lot of money. And now they're, like, van life people. Living in their van, chilling, you know?
Yeah.
Down by the river.
Probably. In a van.
Down by the river.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Drake, yeah.
We're making like a lot of money from this grass.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's... Because actually, yeah, the corn we're going to sell, too. Whatever.
Oh, you want to sell it like right now?
Sure.
No.
I don't care.
Oh, that's what I thought you were saying. Like we were going to sell it right now.
Whatever. Because basically the theory was, like, this round of crop was supposed to be just money. And then if we need something for the cows, that's the next time. So, like, if we need, you know, to collect grass for the cows, then we collect it next time. If we don't, then we sell it. Got out of school at 1:15. Nice.
You're still in school? Been out for like a month now.
Carson, you basically have been out for a year. Let's be real.
I've been out since we started down here.
You've been out for so long.
Yeah, John, I guess they make industrial lubricants.
Gotcha.
And I guess its company is named Tool.
Hence the black smoke then, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Well, hopefully that fire gets around with all that grease. No more friction holding it back.
Yeah. Y'all ever burn
There's
it?
a lot of toxic compounds like lead, nitrogen, and
Uh-huh.
sulfuric acid.
Y'all ever burn a couch?
Yeah, those are
Um,
fun.
I don't think I can say I have.
I did once. I thought we were gonna get the cops called on us.
Have you
should've-
burned a tire?
No, I don't. We don't do that. You should have seen the plume off this couch, though. It was not good.
The one of in Nebraska there was a lawn care company, but like they had a tire pit for some reason,
Okay.
and they might have been having a little fun with fireworks.
Oh boy.
They thought it would be funny to shoot them into the tires.
Yep.
I was a few day fire.
I bet.
I was like, yo, we're straight out of The Simpsons here, yo.
Pretty much. No, there was this nasty old. It was a sleeper sofa too, and it was really nasty. It was over at Casey's house, like in his screen-in porch on the back of his house, for a while, like for years, and it was like infested with bug. It was disgusting, right?
Okay.
So we like put it at the curb, like somebody will come pick the thing up, you know.
Okay.
And then it rained for 4 days,
Oh.
and of course
Oh.
nobody touched the couch.
We always joke about they left it out there to be washed before someone comes and picks it up.
Yeah, so finally Dad was like, just let's haul the thing to the farm and just get rid of it, you know? Like, he didn't want us to burn it. I told him, you know, okay, we'll clean up all the metal, because there was a lot being out of sleeper sofa.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Like a pull out.
yeah, so we took it to the farm, and we had, like, it was camping stove fuel, which is basically like kerosene or gas, kind of almost like gasoline.
Yeah.
Kerosene, basically.
Yeah.
And we found like pretty much a full jug in my garage here, but it was from like the 80s, and this was like early 2000s, right?
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
And so we're like, well, we don't really like use the camping stove anymore. We're like, let's just take this to the farm. We'll use it as like enhancer, you know?
Oh.
So we proceed to dump like half a gallon of camping stove fuel on a couch sitting in the garden at the farm there. And then I told Casey,
And it went poof.
well, Casey's brother, well, I'm not going to light it with a match or anything because you're not going to get that close to it because I knew it was going to poof, right? And so I had a pack of sparklers. And I told Casey's brother, I said, light a sparkler and throw it at the couch.
He walked up to it then.
No. So he stayed back and he lit the sparkler and he threw it and it went over the couch and missed it by like 4 or 5 feet probably. And I was like, real good, dum-dum. Like, okay, light another one. And about that time, enough vapor got over there and the whole thing went poof. And the couch literally jumped off the ground about 1.5 feet in the air.
Taking flight. Clear for takeoff.
It did. And then, boy, though.
Max Q.
Mm-hmm.
Apogee. I'm back now.
And like 3 minutes later, the couch was gone. It was great. Like, man, a little camping stove fuel goes a long way, you know?
You seen the people that like put like a pile of leaves down and like they're like mulching them
Gasoline.
up?
Yeah.
They put gasoline on it and then, like the whole pile jumps.
Yeah.
You do that?
I've never done that with leaves. Okay, so years and years and years ago, grown sweet potatoes.
Oh no.
Their vines are kind of a nightmare to get rid of, right?
Yeah.
And so Dad piled them up, and he got a can out, and it was gasoline. I don't know if he thought it was diesel or what, but it was gas.
Oh no.
And he went and lit the fire, and it of course, like mushroom clouded in his face.
Oh.
The whole poof, you know?
Yeah.
And literally shot like a mushroom cloud of smoke up in the sky. It was awesome. But it actually, well, it took all his eyebrows off too. Highlighted. It took he lost all that. But it actually burned his leg. Actually ended up with a pretty nasty looking burn on his leg from that. Dad's burned his legs like twice down there though. He likes to like get way too close to fires when we have them. And I'm
But
the
fires are fun.
Yeah, but I'm like I'll sit back and enjoy it, and he's like, no, man, we got to get in there and stir it up. I'm like, no, we don't.
That's I like. All right, let's go burn something, and then it's like they're all about. And I was like, just throw like some diesel on it, light it, and then just walk away from it.
Let it burn.
And then just stand there with like a shovel.
Oh.
How you're about to hit me.
If it would have been on purpose, don't worry.
Oh, I know. Oh, sorry, it's my internet. Spectrum sucks.
Internet, you're lagging. Yeah,
I'm like, you're lagging.
But Dad's the one that get like way
My
too
brother's
close.
a pyromaniac.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm a pyro, but like,
No, I'm a pyro, and he's a pyromaniac. I'm just pyro.
I feel like the older I get, the less I gotta care about fire. You know, it was fun to play with when I was a kid. That sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean. Like, be safe,
Playing with
children.
fire, huh?
Don't light your house
Remember,
on
you
fire.
were the one that wanted to buy the not a flamethrower.
I almost did buy one. Yeah, I actually almost did. I thought about it. Dude, how cool would it be to own something that Elon made, you know?
That he totally made. Mm-hmm.
Can't buy a Tesla, you know?
I mean, you could.
Yeah,
well,
right.
I mean, a robot makes that, but okay.
Right?
He just funds it.
Yeah. Wow. So Carson is running the Kverneland baler from the Kverneland DLC, and I am running the Anderson Group bale mover stacker thing from the Anderson Group DLC.
Isn't this the Kverneland DLC?
That's what I said.
What I thought.
Kverneland / Vicon. And then this one is the Anderson Group. It's literally what I just said.
Well, I'm looking at TikTok.
But Carson
so-
doesn't listen.
I'm watching
Fucker.
TikTok.
I was TikTok. So yeah, use the two DLCs together. Great combination here, honestly. And we use the Vicon Moors that rake as they mow the triple Moors out of the Vicon, Kverneland, whatever you want to call it, DLC as well. So yeah. Old big fertilizing guy, look out. Here he comes. Come and get us. I don't know if you can. Apparently your boom is faced through at the end there, Leonard. Because it totally went through that tree
the
over there.
boom's face through.
Okay. Realistic farming right here, chat. Or something. You gonna have another one or no?
I could get one more, yeah. I got 3% to get. Just strip down here.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Hey.
You're broke.
No, we just
Oh my god.
we just bought all the common ground for $0. So now you can go bail that pass on the north end there. I didn't realize that was, yeah, a thing. That's a lot of ground for $0 too.
Cheap, bro.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Then Carson Juan over here.
Juan. Maybe you should have made the save game.
Then I'd be John Juan.
Don Juan.
Yeah, that was a lot of land, actually, wasn't it? A lot of land.
Well, now we own town.
We own all of town. We own between pretty much every field.
And we're like SpaceX buying towns out
There's
here.
probably a lot of trees up here we could go cut down.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't want to break the map yet, do we? Oh, this is all like
Yeah.
mountains. Never mind. Oh, there is a little road up here, though. Holy cow. Oh, we don't want to mess with those trees, probably. Yet. Right.
I got one more on the
That's fine.
wrapping.
I've got room. Actually, I could hold 3 more. Wow, so the time it took us to mow, bale, and pick up all the bales, Leonard literally harvested the field,
And sprayed everything.
fertilized it, cultivated it, planted it, and fertilized the grass fields.
And seeded it.
Didn't I say that?
I don't know. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you did.
Planted, seeded, same thing.
Different things.
Are they?
I don't know. I'm not a farmer. You a farmer?
I mean, I grew
Just
up
play
around.
one on the internet.
Exactly. I grew up enough around the farm where I could almost consider myself a farmer, but I'm not. I've never claimed to be. I mean, my thumbs are kind of green, you know?
Yeah.
No?
Are they?
I don't know. Should probably go get that looked at if they are, huh?
Pass the weed.
I was thinking like gangrene, but okay. Probably don't even know what that is, do you?
What did you say?
Gangrene?
Never heard of her.
It's like a bad like infection, isn't it?
A really bad infection.
Yeah, you don't want any part of it. Actually, was it before? I think it was before Dad's gallbladder surgery.
Leonard. I don't think you should be doing that to people like me. Kind of weird.
Before one of Dad's surgeries. Okay, he was delayed getting into the the operating room, right?
Okay.
And we didn't really know why. Not a big deal. They basically said it wasn't him. The room wasn't ready. Well, then the doctor comes out and talks to another lady, like her husband was getting surgery, and telling her like, yeah, he's up in recovery now. Like, you can go see him. He had a lot of gangrene in him. We really had to take a long time to clean all that out. And Dad was the next surgery. And then we're just like, no. I really hope they clean. Like, that could be bad. What were you guys doing? You guys messing around over here?
Doing nothing.
Uh-huh. All right.
Huh?
All right.
Us mess around?
Never.
No.
Couldn't be.
All right. Oh. I don't think a tractor's supposed to be there. I don't think it's...
Monster tractor.
How much is corn worth right now?
John's like,
Not much.
You think it goes much higher than $7.79?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna guess that it probably doesn't. To be completely honest.
John,
What?
why'd you park our tractors?
What are you?
Our family car is ruined.
I didn't do that.
Ruined.
That wasn't me, homie. Wasn't
Who
me.
was it? It wasn't Leonard. I was watching him.
It was you.
It was not me.
What's on Great Demand here at the homestead? Probably like us.
Milk.
Oh, it's what's that called? Alfalfa. Cause you's crazy alfalfa.
What about
Leonard, I feel
cows?
like that would hurt.
What?
What you're doing, like standing under the spout.
Taking a shower?
It'd be very dusty too, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You know, that's one thing in this game. This corn's incredibly clean.
oh, oh.
Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Salad.
I mean, all the grain in this game is kind of clean.
Yeah, way too clean. Way too clean. Well, we're not gonna let that go through. But okay. I mean, it's funny, but like, I can't.
Good try.
What did you plant, by the way?
Soybeans.
Okay, cool. Cash crop. Let's go. I mean, it was funny, but like, I can't let that get in my chat, you know? Hilarious, but can't do it. Sorry. Not sorry.
Now what?
Probably need to fast them, huh?
Probably.
Let me get this gray corn sold real fast. Fast time it up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know how to drive. I lagged. Chad, it was laggy. You saw it, right? There was no lag involved there. There's no lag. Either that or we can look at missions. Is there any missions to do?
No.
Alright, cool. We'll fast time. How do I actually... Okay, a little
I mean, there's a $49,000 sugar beet harvesting mission.
I think I have to go wash my beard.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to go hit the links, you know? I don't know. Go play some golf. I've done it twice, but, you know.
We just made almost $1 million in like an hour and a half or 2.5 hours. I don't think we need to worry about missions, in my opinion.
No, we really don't. That would only be like if there were a ton of people out here and like we were out of vehicles besides like fertilizer.
Sure.
Ditto.
I've got a request for this map.
Uh-huh.
Mod-wise.
What's up?
I think we know where this is going.
Tiger Wagon?
No. Well, that too.
Huh?
We haven't had an 8RX in like 2 maps.
Wait, you know what? You're right, actually.
I'm very sad.
I'm sorry. Carson, get on that. We'll talk. Yeah, SnowRunner has new maps out, but I didn't really care for it, to be honest. But I guess one of these nights we should fire it up and give it another try, huh? Just drive your Flanders truck the whole time. Probably be the strat, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Everything okay? Did your room just fall down?
Is Tony here?
God. Mrs. Leonard's chair is a little squeaky.
Oh, that's not even your chair?
No.
Oh.
You think Leonard is a cheapskate?
Secret Lab's no squeaky.
Well, get her a Secret Labs chair.
Hey, Leonard, tell her
It's
this.
on the list.
Tell her this. Secret Labs chairs or nails?
Basically.
They're about the same, right?
Yeah. You want to grab a trailer, Leonard? A tipper of some kind, even that loading wagon or whatever, and we'll manage the cow stuff?
Sure.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? We do not play Rust anymore, no. No. I still think it'd be fun to like find a server and have a bunch of us go on there and try to like survive against like random people. But I would definitely have to turn off the in-game like
buy cows?
The in-game chat. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and buy some. I don't care how many. Actually, how many does that pen hold? You know?
I don't know.
Imagine it's a modded. Oh boy. 400? Ooh. Sheesh. Yeah. But that's what's up with Rust. We just, I don't know. Rust kind of got, like, it was fun. Rust is fun. But at the same time, it, like, reset all the time. It was kind of annoying.
For me, it wasn't even that. It was just the fact that you'd go play for 4 hours and you'd spend 2.5 of those hours cutting down trees.
Yeah, it kind of got annoying.
Like, all right, I've got 6 chainsaws. I'll be back when they're broke.
Yeah. Exclamation point TS. The team speak info. Is there silage in that one over there, Leonard? The one on the end?
Like the next one?
Like the end right in front of me now. Like, see that one? The blue and the... Yeah, that one.
You want me to spend all of our money on cows?
No, I'll spend like a lot of it, though.
How much do we have?
Million.
Okay.
Mr. Tester, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, once you get all the blueprints,
How about
yeah,
that?
that's fine. Yeah, rest does kind of get a little boring. Yeah, once you get all the blueprints and stuff, it does.
Well, all of our TMR's like gone, so
Yeah, not surprised.
we went from like 12 cows to 309, so there's that too.
What am I doing with the silage? Am I putting it in the...
Put it in that one that I was just emptying into.
Roger.
That's the actual TMR maker. And apparently we have a little bit of extra hay right now because the TMR maker's full. I don't know if that TMR maker's going to support how many cows it can actually handle.
I'll place another one.
Eventually.
Due time.
Yeah.
Must sleep. Go stay.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want. We're doing our thing, you know.
Now what? Is that all I need to do?
Is that empty?
Yes.
Of silage? It is really?
Yep.
Okay, so that'll need
God,
chaff.
Park trailers.
That'll need chaff from storage then, Leonard. I'll grab some. Are we out of grass? We don't have any more grass, huh?
It should all been vomited in as hay.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that tractor's upside down.
Yeah, and that was our problem with Rust too. They would update it all the time, and like, it just wasn't fun.
Always reset.
Yeah, it was like every Thursday, hey, wipes your map, and that's like kind of lame. The horses escaped. Oh, that's not good. Marcel, what's going on? Oh, you know what? I actually probably do need a full load. I wasn't going to take a full load. I'll take a hopper. Because the cows need a bunch of straw. We don't have any TMR in storage, do we?
I don't know about in storage.
I'm going to guess no. That's fine. Where does straw go for these guys?
Just in like the tip point, I think.
A regular one here? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was just kind of annoying that, like, constantly updating, and then, like Leonard said, you just go cut down wood for, like, ever, and it got to the point where it was like, yeah.
Nah. Well, you look at how much straw you put in compared to what's, like, on the tab.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a full load this time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Oh boy. Yeah, so when we were on our server, we had like our own server, and I don't know that we ever actually said like, hey, let's start a new map, did we? Maybe once.
No, it reset when we wanted to.
Like it reset all the time, and then we had that one issue where we had to start a new one. But like for the most part, it was never like, all right, let's wipe. Yeah. Wipe it down. Wipe.
You want me to fill this silage maker all the way up or what?
Yeah. And then like we played it kind of like PvE. We didn't really like go after each other, which that could be fun too. Like if we actually played it like PvP. You know? I feel like Sarge would be the scary one on the server then, you know?
Hmm.
I wouldn't mess with a Sarge.
Yeah.
He would have SAM sights like night one on his face, you know?
It'd probably be scattered like throughout
I
the
would
bushes
try
and
my
the grass.
hardest to avoid his area at all costs.
Yeah. Gotcha. Either this, well, I was going to say this pipe's kind of slow, but it's not. My trailer's just kind of thick, you know?
Yeah, we can call it thick.
240,000 liters. Let's go. That's a lot of straw. All right, so this next time we'll want to cut grass and pick it up. Bruce. How's it going?
Huh? Back here.
No, I'm
Back
good,
here. I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Ah, bro.
You have a time to talk about a warranty. Why are you running from the Lord?
Ah. I'm actually doing something here. Jeepers.
I am too. Cleaning up after these cows.
Thicker than a Snicker. Heavy like a Chevy. Right.
Sorry.
You ramming him too?
I drifted a little bit.
The tractor is getting bullied.
Yeah. In my opinion, though, I mean, Rust was a lot of fun when we were playing it. I enjoyed Rust quite a bit. It was fun to like learn a new game and like what was possible to build. And once I got like a helicopter, like I love flying the helicopter around. It was very difficult, but it was very fun.
And there was Tony trying to figure out how to fly.
Yeah, and then there was Tones, and yeah, you know, you just got out of his way because he was going to go down the fiery crash every time. But it was fun. Haven't played it like a year and a half. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thanks, Steph. I'll appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Super fun game, though. Probably stop time here in just a second.
A rip.
All right. Part of that field 2 is grown, but part of it is not. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird, man. What else do you need back there, Carson? Should be good, right?
Your semi truck.
Or what?
The water.
On my way. On my way. Alright, I will stop time as well. Everything's grown. Alrighty. Yeah, I would agree with that as well, Redneck. And I think we had, at times, we had like 10 people on our server, which was a lot of fun. Because it was actually like, when we started playing, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it. And then like 3 people went out and bought the game. And I was like, well, I guess we're playing it. I guess we need to make it a thing. So we did. Definitely ready for Farm Sim 22. Absolutely. Bring it on. Kind of disappointed we haven't gotten another trailer. You know, E3 was like a thing over the weekend there.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till FarmCon.
I guess July, right?
I don't know what Trent posted in Discord, but it was like a message of someone saying they're kind of trolling, but like there's no trailer for E3.
Because it was somebody from Giant saying there was no E3 trailer.
Oh. Gotcha. Oh, and then speaking of Rust, that's what it was. Mr. Leonard donated for like a server. Remember that? I told him not to.
No.
Okay. Okay. I was like, yeah, we'll get a server later. And then boom, there it was. Okay. All right, cool.
Well, I knew if I did that, then we'd actually play it, not just talk about it.
True. Well, once like you and Phil bought it, I was like, okay, I kind of have to now, you know. Like I felt bad for even bringing it up, and then like if I didn't play it, you know. But it was fun. It was fun.
Feels bad, man.
It's too bad that Satisfactory didn't have dedicated servers.
Right. Telling you, once I'm like done with Minecraft, I think that'll be the next like addiction.
I know. It's just
a server.
Make
would
sure
be
you
cool.
don't forget, you know.
I won't.
Can we just sell this manure, or do we want to keep it?
What's that thing there in front of you?
About to find out.
I think it might be like
either a buy point
That's
or a
a
sell
manure
point.
storage.
Storage. You can store it. Store it up for now.
You can also make a compost in there, or put compost in there.
Oh. Buddy on his boat. Just getting it.
Are you done with me and cows?
I believe so, yes, sir. I believe we're just doing water now. Pretty well. We need a lot of TMR, but we can't really rush that, so. It is what it is. And then we could play the, basically, Rust 2.0, which is, what, 7 days, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Game looks so much like Rust, it's crazy.
It's, yeah.
I don't know which one was out first, but they are very similar.
And even Satisfactory's kind of like it. Just, I mean, a little bit of the gameplay kind of feels like Rust, and the movement and the controls and stuff.
Yeah. Huh.
Scary. I don't know how nobody's gotten sued over that whole deal, but
right. Kind of reminds me of like with the whole like battle royale when that started.
Yeah.
You know, you had like H1 and then like PUBG, and like one of the guys from H1 went to PUBG, like he made PUBG or whatever, and like it was kind of a whole thing. It's kind of a whole thing. All right, who wants to do what?
I'm in the combine.
I've got 20 minutes here.
20 minutes.
Like legit, I got 20 minutes and I gotta go.
Rust came out 2 days before 7 days. Wow. 2 days before.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah. I'm on a keyboard right now. I do have a wheel, but I don't really use it for farm sim. Not really a big wheel guy for farming. But like American truck, yes. Definitely. Wheel. 20 minutes.
My GPS is still set to what we were mowing at.
Okay. And I'll go do the other field first. Mine should be set up for north-south.
Yeah. Field 5.
Assuming this is the same tractor I had, so I think it is.
Yeah, because this is the one I took off of a car that you parked there.
I did not.
I think you did.
You got
Check the tape.
You got the
Check
wrong guy, homie. You got the wrong guy.
Nah.
Is it a...
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
What?
Gonna ask if it was too early to get a big fast head.
Oh. You know, we talked about getting the 9-meter the other day. Then that combine rig really becomes OP, huh?
A bit.
All that capacity with a 9-mile-an-hour 60-foot head. Ooh. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, don't get me wrong.
So is that a yes?
How much they cost?
167,000.
All right, there's not one at the shop for you, Kim.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how you're gonna get it home, but have fun. Want a header cart?
Please.
Carson, don't push me.
Mhm.
No pushy. Oh my, that horn is so loud. Okay, bro, stop.
Is it actually at the shop?
Oh, you know what? I can just do this too.
We set it up. Oh my god.
What?
Stop stopping.
All right, set the homestead now. Reset point. Hang on. Why didn't that work? There we go. Had to hit my lift button, you know?
That hurt.
I'll just re-pick up that whole swap.
What's that?
It's like got patches missing out of it. It was picking up every like other few meters. I'll just redo it all.
Lightning, I might be streaming Minecraft tonight, my guy. So we'll see. We'll see how everything holds up internet-wise. Well, if my dad wants to do anything. If not, then we'll be here playing some Minecraft. We actually like had ideas of stuff to do last night, kind of too.
Yeah.
We might have come up with the ideas after the fact, but whatever.
We need to make a board and just sign what or somewhere put a list of what we want. For like Farms Chat wants to see.
Actually, I was thinking there's like 18 Minecraft channels in Discord, right?
There's one, but
there's two.
There's
Is there not two?
There'd only be one. I only see one.
I only see one.
Then why do I see two when I go in there? Am I blind? Wait, I see more than one. I have double vision?
I mean, just because you're using two Discord accounts to look at it doesn't mean there's two of them, Johnny.
There's totally two Minecrafts.
What's their name? Where's it at?
Minecraft and Minecraft?
No. I see Minecraft.
I see.
John
one
Stream Minecraft Promotional is what it goes in.
I see another Minecraft underneath the general.
Underneath the journal for me is
YouTube
YouTube.
streams for videos.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, I think you have to have a Minecraft role to even see the Minecraft channel.
Like grass they look more what? Have they? Oh, it's always looking 19. Exclamation point Discord if you're interested in our Discord. These moors I need to adjust my like drop speed, you know? Yeah.
Turn your hydraulic flow out.
Oh, could you like not be up my backside with that tractor, please?
We need to drop
if it would
roller
go
straw.
fast, I was gonna get right on like your mowers.
You're
no.
so annoying right now. You're being like somebody on Saturday right now, Carson, just so you know. Are we on no man's land? Absolutely not. No.
No.
This is Pine Cove by Stevie.
I'm almost full anyways.
Thank
Now I'm
goodness.
That doesn't mean I have to go empty. I
Gives
can
me
just
some
do circles around you.
gives me some leeway, you know, a little lead time here.
I
Sean, I do like the idea about going to the Nether. We were actually, or to the end, we were talking about that. We have been talking about that.
Mm-hmm. Where is Tony? Oh,
Probably at work.
college.
This is Pine Cove by Stevie.
You want to drop straw?
Sure. We might actually bale that straw this time. Because I don't know that we have a fair bit in storage. Yeah, we have a lot in storage, so we might bale it. Sell it that way this time. But yeah, we were talking about going to the end and setting up a quarry to get us a whole bunch of obsidian, yeah. So which Minecraft channel is actually there?
The one that's under John Streams and Promotion.
Underneath. I don't know why I see the other one then.
I bet it's other people that used to have power made it, and there's yeah.
But why
bet
do
it's
I
a-
still see it?
I bet you have to have that roll to see it,
Oh, and you don't have that roll, huh?
and no one else probably has
But
that roll.
you posted in that channel. I can see you right there posted
I did?
in that.
No.
Yes.
What's the last thing it says in it?
It was Trucker Chick putting in some coordinates at Puma Plow 783 negative 131. And then Tom above that put at Puma Plow and then his chords.
No.
That
The
was
last Minecraft
probably
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably for that last server that we like all played on.
one. Yeah.
That was probably to like film that like wrap up video.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so the last thing I see is
should be
Watson.
on. Like talking about a whitelist.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not at all.
The one that is currently in use is under John Streams,
Okay. So this other channel I should just delete, huh?
I guess.
It's weird that you can't see it though.
No
Oh,
one can.
wait. Okay, hey, hold up. On the right side of Discord, it tells you like who's in that channel.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
Yeah. So you're probably the only one with that role or made it. And, yeah. I don't know.
Wow, that's kind of weird. I don't know how Discord works. Okay.
Hey, me neither.
Delete channel. Yes. Oh, would you look at that? There's only one.
Wait, now the other Minecraft's gone.
No. No, it's not. I was like, oh no, what did I just do? You had me for a split second.
We just had all the Minecraft channels go poop.
Alright, well, that sums up how much you want to play Minecraft now.
Ground control from Major Tom. We just lost the Minecraft server.
So, anybody else that wants to get on? Sorry about that.
Oh man, that was a bad turn. Look at. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man,
Oh
Carson.
my god.
Carson, have fun with that.
Dude, by the time I get that guy to leave, so you
I know.
I'm done.
I look like Luke Combs. Man, if I had $1 for every time somebody's told me that, I'd have
I had
a
$1
lot. Of,
for every...
I'd have a lot of dollars.
I think everyone can see that Minecraft channel. I don't know.
They said nothing lasts forever. I know everybody says I look like Luke Combs or
That mean?
yeah, Timmy. A little bit. I don't see that one as much. I see Luke Combs way more.
Okay.
They said follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I saw Timmy made a TikTok where he was talking. He's like, yeah, everybody's talking about this bald filter, and he put it on. He's like, wow, it's so realistic.
Yeah. You seen his TikTok he made about like the filter was like what you look like in so many years, like an aging filter,
No.
and he did not change. Like he went ape about it.
No, I missed that one.
It was like TikTok. It looks like they made a filter that like makes you look older.
Yeah,
Let's try it out, and it just did nothing to him.
that's great.
He's like, and he like punched his desk and everything. Typical Timmy.
Yep. Man. I said I would never get into mowing. When the hell did I ever say that? We mow all the time on this game. CMB, what's up? But I don't know what you're talking about.
Trying.
Carson's not in the chat to add him. He's not? Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I don't... Oh. Oh. FS13. Holy cow. Way to throw it back there, bro. Wow. We mow all the time.
Oday, baby. What about my at?
That must be another streamer because we mow a lot.
What about
Hey.
my at? You can't at.
Who's
me.
gonna at you? Is telling you that they had like they could see the Discord channel, Minecraft channel. That's all.
Type my name. It pops up still.
Honestly, there's not a lot of like confirmed information about 22 yet. There are some screenshots out there and stuff that are confirmed, but
You're streaming this till 5, right?
yeah.
I might be back, but you can kick me if needed.
All right. For the most
Be
part,
back. Bye.
okay. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
break
bye.
away. Didn't think he'd ever leave. Yeah. So anyway, 22 does look good, but we'll just wait and see. It comes out this fall, allegedly. Allegedly. We are definitely on PC. Definitely on PC. Now we mow a ton though, CMB. Right? I mean, we do this a lot.
The only time you'd have ever said we're not going to mow anymore is
Like
like
late.
whenever we say we're done with mowing on this map.
Yeah. Like usually late map. Oh, you think it was Bane that said it? I got you.
Dude, no lie, this big head looks pretty sick and red.
Is it?
Just throwing that out there. Yeah.
All right. I know it's not green, but you know.
I'm just saying it. I know that's shocking coming from me, but it looks pretty sick.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I really enjoy mowing too. Like, I think it's fun on Farm Sim. I really do. Oh, you're on Xbox. Oh boy. Ever played The Forest? No, I have not. I've heard of the game, but I've never played it. I have never played it. All right. Nope. I'm from just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. Like, I live under the arch. Wish there were more mowers to choose from. That'd be cool. I wish we had like, what's it called? Like, you know, like a real swather. You know, like One Lonely Farmer mows with, or Sunny Farms, what they mow with. I think that'd be cool.
And there's one that's supposed to be coming out on Mod Hub soon.
Is there?
Yeah, it's a John Deere one.
Nice. How did I come up with the name Puma Plow? So I actually started Puma Plow with one of my brothers. I have a total of 5 brothers. But I started Puma Plow with one of them, and his gamer tag involved the word plow or Puma, and my gamer tag involved the word plow, and we kind of mushed them together, and boom, Puma Plow. I'm not a farmer in real life, but I grew up around a farm. My dad still owns 5 acres of the family farm that he grew up on, so he grew up a farmer. I did not. Yeah, pretty much redneck. But we do have like Leonard. I don't know if you don't call yourself a farmer this day and age, do you? But like you grew up around a farm and still help out, right?
Yeah.
Leonard's a farmer. Trent's a farmer, right?
Yep, corn and soybeans and
There you go.
hay.
So, and then Carson's just annoying, you know, when he's here. So, you know. Throw shade at Carson. He's not even here. Do I hunt? No, I've never been hunting. The only hunting I've ever done is chippy hunting down around the farm. That was it. I was pretty cracked at it though. I one time shot 20. We were using 22 like birdshot, right? And I got 3 chippies with 1 shot because I'm cracked out of my mind like that. So, you know, knew I was going to be good at Fortnite. I don't know why we would chippy hunt, but they would like sit on our buildings and stuff, and Dad and Grandpa were just not about it back in the day. So, I've never been fishing either, chat. So, you know, just feel free to take my redneck card away from me, okay? Take my redneck card. You guys can have it. Never been fishing. I think the whole fishing, hunting thing was like my dad grew up like hunting and stuff. They would go like rabbit hunting out at the train tracks or duck hunting, that kind of stuff. He would do all that, but like as he got older, he just never was really into it. So, you know, my dad wasn't into it. That was that. No, none of us were into it, I guess. So yeah. $400 acres. Gotcha. Yeah. All right. What editing software do I use? I use, it used to be Sony Vegas. It's whatever, Vegas. I actually get it through Steam. I forget what it's called now, but Vegas, basically.
Isn't it like, Premiere?
You watch it?
Isn't it, Vegas Premiere or something?
No, it's not Premiere, but it's Vegas, just Vegas. I forget what it's called. I can pull it up if you really care, but they come out with like a new one every year, you know?
Yep.
So I have one that's a couple years old at this point, and it's perfectly fine for me. I don't need anything different. The big reason I went with the one I went with is I had like other ones before, but the one that I have was like the first one that they actually got GPU acceleration to work, and it makes life a lot faster. But if Carson's editing anything, he uses Premiere. So he's got the whole Adobe thing. All right. Nope. Wait. Bring it up. GPS. I don't know what that is. Overrated? I don't know. Aaron, Adobe guy. Yeah, I just don't want to spend the money on the Adobe stuff. It's like kind of spendy. I probably should and like learn it and whatnot, but I mean, when I started making YouTube videos, I was using Windows Movie Maker, so anything better than that is an upgrade in my opinion. And I've been running the Sony line or the Vegas line for God since like the 13 one. No, 13 was the first one I got on Steam. I use 16 currently. I've run 13, 14, 16, and then I had another one that was on a disc. That might have been like 11 or 12 or something. Is what I kind of started on when I actually started like editing a little higher quality stuff. Actually, when I first started with a real editor besides Windows Movie Maker, it was so I could make those Minecraft episodes way back in the day that had like my camera and my brother's. And so like I needed something where I could have more video tracks, and then Windows Movie Maker, it wouldn't work. So I had to buy my first piece of software. I've never been hunting or fishing. What hobby do I do? You're probably looking at it right now. That's a big one for me. Going to my farm and just doing anything down there is a big hobby for me. Just building stuff, tinkering. My biggest thing that I do, like not video game wise or whatever, is probably Christmas lights. And that's almost a year-round thing. So I know that sounds weird, but yeah. Oh, I totally got shot down, by the way. Leonard, I know I was talking to you about, like, the control boxes.
Yeah?
Dad is not about it. Not about it. So I'm giving
Feels
up
bad,
that.
man.
Yep. He's like, nope. You're not doing it. I was like, oh, man, it'd be way cool, though.
Yeah, what was his reasoning, just out of curiosity?
Financials part of it, because it would be very expensive to do what I want to do.
Sure.
I think finance is probably the biggest part of it.
I
I was
get
like, Pops, come on.
But Dad.
But they're on sale. I could save like $200 right now, you know? Little did I tell him I would need, like, you know, a bunch of other stuff too. Like, probably some more lights and FM transmitter and, like, all this other stuff. But it's okay. He doesn't need to know that.
Sure.
And I just really don't think I want to get into, like, the Pixel game. That sounds like too much work to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to stay with a traditional display and just add a lot more lights this year. That's the strat. I don't know if I'll make a 25,000 run this year, but maybe get up to 20 this year. Maybe more.
What were you at last year?
I was around like 17.
17?
Yeah. So 20 shouldn't be a problem, right?
I mean, you wouldn't think so.
Yeah. So I kind of think of my first tree, I have a bunch of white lights in it. I might put some Maltese in there too. Maybe not though, because that tree was kind of like, yeah, I put white lights in that tree for a very specific reason. So we'll see if I put any Maltese in there or not. Probably not. Never know. Well, Sean, I would never ask the community to, like, fund that, you know? I would never do that. But it's one of those things I could, you know, save up a little bit of money here and there and make it happen, but it's all good. And you know, he's not wrong. He's not wrong for saying no. That's the thing. Like, I kind of was talking to him about it so he would almost tell me no in a way, you know? Yeah.
Saving you from yourself.
Like, yeah, save me from myself. Exactly. That's a good way to put it, Leonard. Yeah. Because I know, I mean, the headache of trying to, like, synchronize that, and really I couldn't do it on, like, the plan was I've always thought, like, all along, dude, just do it on stream. You know, take like one stream a week, and that's my synchronizing stream. Let's go, you know? But it's copywritten music that I would be using for the most part. So I can't really do that on stream without getting in trouble, so. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So. All right, I gotta. What do I don't have a button set for that, huh? That's definitely not the right button. Okay. Oh, I think I just crashed my farm sim. Yep, sure did.
What'd you do?
I hit that F key that you're not supposed to hit, apparently.
Oh.
Let me know when it kicks me out, okay? I was trying to see if I had a button set up for, you know, like the control and V, like raise and lower everything. Sure. And apparently the G8 is set up for F8. And nice. That's the button you're not supposed to push in multiplayer. So, has it kicked me yet or no?
Not yet.
Okay, I have to wait till it kicks me.
Okay, you're gone.
Okay. Yeah, it says 2 people now. It's cool. So don't push that F8 in multiplayer, chat. It's not a good idea. You can do it in single player. It brings up all this like text, tell you all these like different stats or whatever about the game. Don't do it in multi. Not a good idea. But yeah, the time I think is the biggest thing that he was kind of like nervous about.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him because it would take a ton of time. Because it crashes your game. My game just crashed because I hit F8. So. Syncing in the game made me drop frames too. Look at that. Hello? Wow.
Hello?
That took a long time to jump in this tractor. Oh my. Alright, I'm going to set up this button right here. Okay. Should be able. There we go. I can't drive. Why can't I drive? GPS was locked up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, chat, just don't hit F8 when in multiplayer. It's not good.
I thought it was Alt F4.
Well, there's that too. But F8 is really bad as well. And that's only in multiplayer. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Wow. But it'd be really cool to have like 7 more of those controllers, wouldn't it? That's what I was totally going to order the other day. But that's okay. When's the next trucking stream? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Friday. We'll see how hot it is here. Because that's kind of the determining factor right now for me.
Why is that?
Because if it's really hot out here, I don't own a truck. Because it like the green screen kind of blocks my airflow.
Oh, I got you.
And it like physically is too hot for me. I can't take it. I don't like it.
No,
So
I got you.
We'll see. What map are we on? We're on Pine Cove by Stevie. Pine Cove by Stevie. Like last week, it was like 100 degrees that day, or 97 or something, and my air conditioner just was not having it. So, like today, it's a little cooler out, so it's not too bad out here right now. 73 all day Saturday, Leonard. I couldn't get it below 80 in here. Like it was miserable. Absolutely miserable. But it is what it is, right?
Trying
Trying to load my weather app, but it is not working. Not liking it.
It was pretty nice earlier. It was like in the 70s.
Oh well.
Now it's like up to 82, but
Yeah. I do have a fan, but when I use the wheel setup, it just, a fan doesn't really, there's no room on that side of the room for a fan, you know? Maybe I need to get like a smaller fan or something.
what about one of those Dyson ones? One that's kind of fanless?
Yeah. Oh, those are expensive though.
Really?
Yeah. Anything Dyson's expensive. Just saying. And they're kind of a scam. They totally have a fan. It's just in the base. And my bit rate's going to all kinds of not good.
Like something at least like that, somewhat design.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But yeah, Dyson is pretty expensive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Dyson makes good products. But they're not cheap. My sister and brother-in-law bought us like one of those rechargeable vacuums that they have, you know? But they even bought like a refurbished one. Like, you don't get a new one, you get a refurbished one. We've had that thing forever. It's great. We love it. Oh, hey, that field needs lime over there, Leonard.
Okay. You want me to work on that field, or you want me to come help you?
I don't care what you do. You do what you want to do. Yeah, my ping is way like higher than it should be, and my bit rate's kind of all over the place now. Oh, jeepers. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come here, chat. If it is, Spectrum's going to be getting a lovely phone call. Just throwing that out there. Oh boy. Like, it's all good. Ping hit 60, bitrate goes down to like 2,000. You know, should be 6,000. $95. Holy cow. Nordy 95 in Northern Cali. Holy cow. I saw Welker's had 100 yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, shot, I know. Is it bad? Like, is the stream look bad now or what?
It seems like it's came back.
Sure, it's kind of up and down all over the place based on the bit rate.
Yeah, so now it's kind of like grainy almost.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I thought I was really hoping it was going to work out today.
Now I got a buffer or a spinning wheel.
Oh boy. That's never good. That is never good. I mean, overall, we've only dropped like 0.6%, 7% of frames, but it was also really consistent there for, 3 hours and wasn't dropping any frames. So, yeah. Oh, that's weird. I'm looking at my, on TeamSpeak, you can like pull some information in there, And according to TeamSpeak, I'm dropping about 3% of my inbound packets right now. Usually I drop my outbound packets, not my inbound, so that's kind of strange. Actually, that's very weird for me.
Yeah, so I'm dropping like anywhere from 0.18 to 0.22 in.
Yeah, and you can drop, 1%, 2% without really noticing. But once you start getting up higher than that, especially on your outbound for streaming, it's like last night it was dropping 50% of my outbound packets. It's like, well, that's no good at all. So can't really do much with that. When it's hot outside, the best thing to do is get ice cream and lemonade. All right. Won't argue with that. How do you grow cotton? You plant it. So that it grows. I don't know.
With a corn planter.
Could it be because it's summer? I don't think so, Sean. I think there's something actually going on. We shouldn't have packet loss. I could understand, like, Leonard, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but like slower speeds I could understand from a lot of people being on, but not the packet loss. And I might be wrong. I don't know.
I would say you're pretty correct in that statement.
Yeah. Thank you. This is why I keep you around,
There you go.
This is why. No other reasons.
This is going to be a lot of grass.
Uh-huh. That's good, though, because we have 0. Like, actual 0. We could use the semi and the, what's it called? The milling machine to pick it up. Kind of cheat the system a little bit,
This will be fine, I think.
All right. We lose connection a lot because so many people switch over. Sounds like you got another problem there, Redneck. Honestly. I mean, like, I know very specifically, we'll talk about my neighborhood because that's what I know, but like, the lines in my backyard, I'm on cable internet through Glorious Spectrum. The lines in my backyard are ancient. They're all above ground and they are old as dirt. And like, every time we have a technician come out here, I try to I don't want to say be buddy with them, but kind of, you know, get to talk to them and stuff. And they'll all tell you the same problem. The lines are so old that that's the problem. Squirrels love chewing on coax cable. So.
We should really get the Super OP pickup wagon.
Right.
Throwing that out there.
Yeah. So actually right now we did haylage bales earlier for money. So we were able to buy more cows. Now we need cow food. So Leonard is picking up the grass loose. And it's grass right now. We will eventually make it into hay through the drying silo thing. And then make it into TMR for the cows. So it's a many step progress or process. But we will get it. We will definitely get it. And we have all that straw over there we can do something with too. I'm thinking bale it. I have that baler. It chews through straw pretty fast because you don't have to stop and wrap.
Sure.
Maybe we'll do that. Wait, you can sneak out on that end? Is there a driveway down there?
There's a road, yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, by golly, George, there is. Look at that. Oh, okay. The more you know. I don't know why I thought there was a fence along there.
Nah.
Alright. It's kind of weird, but it'll work. Yeah, I got you right there. Honestly, like, I don't want to generalize because I'm sure there are some people that are fine with their Spectrum service, but in general, I'm going to guess that Spectrum just sucks, you know? It's like, yeah. I'm sure in some areas they're great, but where I'm at, I have a couple brothers that are on Spectrum and they just hate it. Where my dad works is on Spectrum, they can't stand it there either. So I would get AT&T fiber, but it is not available at my house. But like my sister that lives, 3 minutes from me or whatever, she has it at her house. And they're supposed to get gig balanced, but they realistic speed they see all the time is like 850 each way. And it's like, I can't even imagine, what would I do with that much internet, Like, hey, let's download GTA again today for the 18th time, just because I can. Like, what? 850 each way? And I still couldn't transfer a file between two computers,
Facts.
I'd have to upload it to Google Drive just to download it on the other machine. But if you had gig, who cares? It wouldn't take that long, Fine. Yeah. Yeah, Spectrum's pretty awful. But we've had issues for a long time in my neighborhood, and every technician that comes out will say that the signal is very weak to our house. Well, can we fix the network to make that better? Oh, no. That's not my job. All right, cool, buddy. Thanks for the help. So this has been going on for years, though. I mean, it'll be good for a little while. And of course, I use more internet now than like I ever have in my life. Of course, I know I'm a very heavy internet user. I'm not just talking about my weight. And like, I know I use too much internet, but they don't have limits. And we're paying for 400, and I get like 75 on my computer right now. It's like, come on. which I don't really care about my download. It's more my upload for me. If I had that kind of download and like, say I did have gig, like I wouldn't have any servers. I'd run them all myself. I'd figure out a way. Put a server machine down in the basement or something, you know? Just let it sit down there and run all of our servers for us. Probably make that happen, right?
Yeah.
So, be kind of interesting. Did I self-deprecate? I did, you're right. My favorite kind of humor. Alrighty. But yeah, it'd be nice to have like the AT&T stuff, but not available for my location. But I'm pretty sure, like up on the major road, like 5 houses away, I'm pretty sure I remember them running Ethernet, or not Ethernet, fiber up there. So, yeah. My day's going. How's it going, chat? Looks like our internet has leveled. So it looks like we're doing okay. The best part of having internet problems, and this is going to sound weird, is like I notice it before anybody else, obviously, especially if I'm trying to stream. I notice it before anybody else in my family, in my house, whatever. But like, my brother came out here last night. He's like, "What the hell are you doing to the internet?" I was like, "Hey, it's not me for once. Good old Spectrum." And he just went home and went back in the house. You know, it was great. It's kind of amusing to me. Made me laugh.
Man, it kind of looks like Master Piper was having a good day today.
Oh yeah?
Found 3 buried trees 5 feet down in the ground.
Oh.
Sideways.
Oh.
And I guess it stops his tile pile.
I would imagine it does, yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
I guess they had to rebury him.
Yeah. I think we're doing great on money right now. We'll start making money off our cows as we can actually like feed them up, you know? Make some money off the milk. We're doing okay. We probably should try to get one more field, and then we can have like 2 hay fields and 2 like crop fields, and produce a lot more to sell that way. But at this point, I don't even know what field we'd go for. It's not like super spendy. Maybe like 9, 6 maybe, I don't know. Either way, we don't have money right now, so it doesn't really matter. We do need to pay back that loan though. We do have a loan we took out for buying the cows. Or buying this field, actually. That's what it was. So we do need to pay that back. Did you say 12?
Yeah.
There's 12.
I think it's like...
Oh,
right
12's by
below
the shop.
Yeah.
412,000. It wouldn't be a bad field. Kind of far away, but wouldn't be bad. I'd like to have something closer to where we're already working.
Field 1?
That's going to be expensive. Yeah. 1.3 mil.
But at least it's close.
True. Very true. Oh, you're talking on your No Man's Land game. I got you. Good old No Man's Land. I think...
Where there's a lot of trees.
Is there? Is there, though?
That's what they said when they tried to get us onto the map, and we broke it like the same day.
Why not play on Griffin? We already beat Griffin. We used to play Griffin, and we played it for like 3 months. It was actually probably one of the longest running maps that we've ever done here at Puma Plow. It was great. We really enjoyed it, but we got done with it, you know? So it was a great map, though. I don't know that I would play it again, but it was a great map. It really was. How do we feed our cows? With TMR.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have the mixing silo that makes the TMR. We have a drying silo, and we have a fermenting silo. So the drying silo takes this grass and turns it into hay. The fermenting silo takes chaff and makes it into silage. And then we take both of those plus straw and put it in the TMR silo. And boom, it outputs TMR. And that's how we feed our cows. So, yeah. I don't know if that answers the question or not. Hopefully it do. All right. All right, when I get done mowing here, I'm going to run in the house for a minute. Not run. I will walk. Calmly walk. Don't worry. No running will happen. We should what?
You sold that corn, didn't you?
Yes. What's up? What do you need? Another loading wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 76,000 liters of soybeans, and right now we can sell it for 1,700. So
I didn't know we had any.
Yeah, because I just cut some.
Oh, duh. You're right. Okay. What do you do with the cows? You don't know much about farm sim. You get milk. You get milk and manure. Manure, you worth some money. Manure. Yeah. Mostly milk is what we're going after with the cows. They are dairy cows, so therefore milk. So yeah. That is what the cows are for. We can also have pigs and chickens and sheep and horses on Farm Sim, but we'll see what other animals we get into. We might get some more. Definitely need more fields if we want to like get into, say, have pigs. Definitely need some more fieldage. Because right now we're doing what we got, you know, with what we have, and trying to make money and buy land and more equipment, stuff like that too, you know. Kind of a whole thing. All right. Here goes a Leonard with another load of grass. I don't know. Do we have a modded one? He gives you everything else modded on here.
There's a Stevie one that goes faster, holds more, and is cheaper.
Probably holds a lot more too, doesn't it?
Holds 90,000, so almost double.
Yeah. Shocker.
Yeah, right.
Shocker. Who's surprised by that? No one. No one should be surprised. Carson actually turned off his computer when he left. Oh. It's kind of weird. Are you still dumping in the drying silo, or are you taking it all the way to storage?
Drying silo.
Oh, that thing's still okay.
But
That thing holds a lot. Surprised you. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised it's not full by now. It does hold a whole lot. I guess I'm not surprised at the same time, you know?
yeah.
All right, looks like I got about another round or so. We'll wrap up the mowing operations for now. Probably do more later. Probably. Never enough mowing. But we definitely need to pay back that loan too. Probably should have paid that back with money we had earlier, but we bought cows. So that's going to be worthwhile too.
Yeah.
I'll make us money eventually. No, right now we're picking up the grass loose. We're picking it up loose and turning it into hay through a drying silo. And then we'll turn it into TMR eventually. We need a lot of TMR right now. So yeah. Clean my tractor after? Probably not. But you can see we don't. I mean, I know we don't need to fill that TMR for them to be productive, but we need to get a little more in there. So yeah, we'll be able to work on that. But it's one of those things we kind of have to do this part, and then we can fast time, and when we fast time, it'll make us TMR and hay and all that good stuff. Oh yeah. We will get it, chat. We will. Just take us a little time.
You have to feed them TMR and silage and grass?
I don't know. We never do.
I mean, that's what it, because we're only at 85%.
I noticed that normally we don't give them the other stuff, but I'm wondering if we need to. Huh. Or do they require alfalfa on here?
Well, you can do silage, hay, alfalfa, silage, potatoes, or washed potatoes, and then either grass, dry alfalfa, windrow, or alfalfa windrow.
Yeah. That could be something with, like, this map. Because normally we don't have... You know?
I'm going to dump some of this in there, just this grass, and
That's
see if the productivity goes up.
That's fine. The drying silo is basically a thing. It's a placeable... And it takes grass and makes it into hay. So we don't have to ted and then rake it back up. And especially if you're playing seasons, it's fantastic. The more that we use is not modded, it is DLC. It's from the Vicon DLC. Yeah, not a mod, but it is DLC. And it is fantastic because it rakes it up for you. You can buy them without the rake, I believe. And I can actually pick the rakes up, too, if I wanted to. But I don't want to do that, of course. I want them down to rake the field for us. And it's basically as efficient as a Big M. I think I go just a little bit slower. But you might as well run this over a Big M. It's way cheaper. We actually, he starts you on this map with a Big M, and we chose to sell it right away. And we made money on the deal. That time we bought the mowers and the baler and the bale stacker, we still made like 50 grand. So definitely worth it. And that 85 number might take a few minutes before it reacts to that as well, Leonard. And we can try dumping some like silage in there too. We should have a little silage laying around, right? Maybe a little. I don't know. We can definitely try. But no, these are fantastic mowers. We pretty much use them on all of our maps. And really, it's the reason that and the baler is the only two reasons we turn on the DLC at all. Thanks, Chef Al. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Take all these trees down someday. Have to wait for Matt to have an off day. Come in here and take some trees down for us. He's our tree guy. All right, mowing is officially done. My GPS is locked up. Or something. There we go. I couldn't drive me tractor. Alrighty. Chickens. I'm not a big fan of chickens in farm sim. They're kind of annoying to me. I know there's a mod to put the pallets or the eggs on a pallet. You definitely have to do that. I can't stand the little boxes. They kind of annoy me. So, not really a big fan of that. I guess that's a good use for a pickup truck, though, huh? Those stupid boxes of eggs. All right, how much is that? We can't swing it. We're close, though. We're very close. Chickens are way better money than they were in. Yeah. True. Alright, so guys, I'm going to come sit down here at the end of the field real fast. And while I'm away for a few minutes here, you guys can watch Leonard drive back and forth. Because, yeah. The map is Pine Cove by Stevie. Pine Cove by Stevie. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.